Laguna Beach was one of the earliest iterations of what we recognize as a reality TV show today, providing viewers with a real look at the teenagers of Orange County, California. The first season of the series followed Lauren Conrad and Stephen Colletti through their senior year at Laguna Beach High School, while the second followed Stephen's ex Kristen Cavallari through her senior year. After Laguna Beach Season 2, Lauren moved from Laguna Beach to Los Angeles and began her own journey on The Hills Season 1, which followed her adventures through post-adolescent life in the city. Lauren was joined on The Hills by Heidi Montag, Audrina Patridge, and eventually, her Laguna Beach Season 2 boyfriend, Jason Waller. After a long-time feud with Heidi and a revolving door of cast members, which eventually included her Laguna Beach best friend Lo Bosworth, Lauren left midway through The Hills Season 5 and was replaced by fellow Laguna Beach alum Kristen. The series ran from 2006 to 2010, getting rebooted as The Hills: New Beginnings in 2019, then cancelled in 2022. While The Hills was a massive success that changed the reality TV landscape, Laguna Beach is overall a better reality TV series than its spin-off for many reasons. 10. The iconic love triangle between Kristen, Stephen, Lauren. The biggest storyline on Laguna Beach Season 1 revolved around the love triangle between Kristen, Stephen, and Lauren. Stephen and Kristen dated throughout the year before filming the first season, but as with any high school relationship, they had a dramatic dynamic. Ultimately, Stephen and Lauren hooked up early in their senior year, right before Laguna Beach began filming, but Kristen and Stephen got back together during the show. The series was able to capitalize on the teenage drama and capture the iconic fallout, creating a long-time rivalry between Kristen and Lauren. 9. The iconic early 2000s fashion. Though both series were filmed during the 2000s, The Hills was filmed much later in the decade, while Laguna Beach was filmed between 2004 and 2005. While the fashion wasn't significantly different, there were a few trends of the early 2000s that didn't make it to the back half of the decade. The early 2000s fashion, full of bright colors, denim mini-skirts, and plastic black chokers, is represented thoroughly throughout the run of Laguna Beach, and the nostalgia factor makes it incredible to see. 8. The high school formals. The Laguna Beach cast attended many of the most dramatic moments of Laguna Beach revolved around what happened at the formal dances the cast attended throughout the run of the series. The show typically covered winter formal dances as well as senior prom, which usually happened sometime around February and June, respectively. The dances were typically not allowed to be filmed due to restrictions put in place by the high school itself, but Laguna Beach had cast members record their own footage inside the dances in order to air it on the series. From difficult fights to happy tears, the Laguna Beach dances always had some major moments. 7. Laguna Beach was more authentic than The Hills. Laguna Beach was vastly more authentic than The Hills, though it still had some moments which were staged. While Laguna Beach has been revealed to be fake in some moments, the way the show was filmed and the fact that it was one of the earliest reality TV shows to gain notoriety makes it clear that the series had many real moments. In a time without much industry knowledge of reality TV, the series played up the dynamics between friends at a huge milestone in their lives and showed off the vulnerable and real moments between them. 6. The drama between friends felt more genuine on Laguna Beach. While The Hills documented a friend group and all their drama, it felt more genuine to watch the drama unfold on Laguna Beach, especially when it was between cast members who were already friends. With The Hills creating a lot of new connections, Laguna Beach kept things interesting by exploring the dynamics between castmates from a very small town who had known each other for most of their lives. The show worked hard to keep the close-knit vibes of the Laguna Beach cast while also creating dramatic, interwoven storylines, which was well worth its difficulty. 5 using a time-based season gave Laguna Beach more of a point while The Hills revolved around a schedule in its own way. Laguna Beach was on the timetable of a school year. The cast members either started as high school students or were high school students throughout filming, so there was a defined amount of time surrounding seasons. This timetable also helped with storylines and the way the story moved throughout the series, giving things more of an emphasis or point as the show moved forward. 4. Kristen Cavallari is a reality TV icon. Though Kristen appeared on both Laguna Beach and The Hills, watching her natural behavior on the former is a fascinating look into the reality TV star coming into her own. Without heavy production and during some of her most formative years, Kristen is still an electric personality who knows how to entertain. It's clear that she's incredibly intelligent, even during her earliest moments on Laguna Beach, and watching her without much of a filter is a fun, exciting experience for those who have been continued fans of her. 3 fewer seasons of Laguna Beach left fans wanting more. While neither show was tremendously long, Laguna Beach had a total of 3 seasons, though the first 2 were the most well-received. The series was exciting, but after the students of Laguna Beach High School graduated, there was very little story left for them on the series. While Lauren and Steven regularly appeared throughout the second season of the show, their scenes were a bit more convoluted, and the other cast members, having left to go to college, did not get continued storylines. There was vastly less payoff to Laguna Beach, which left viewers looking for more stories. 2. Laguna Beach showed off a relatable experience. While The Hills isn't necessarily about luxury or opulence, it's a bit less relatable than Laguna Beach, as the latter series covers a very specific time in life that most people can relate to. Even though they're in an idyllic oasis of a town, senior year of high school is something that most viewers can relate to, and at the time the series was on, the show was mostly watched by middle school and high school students. Allowing viewers in for a look at a very specific slice of life made the show even more interesting. 1. The beauty of Laguna Beach can't be matched. Though Los Angeles has its fair share of gorgeous views, there's something unmatched about the nature surrounding Orange County, and that beauty bled into every shot of Laguna Beach. The series is typically either filmed inside the homes of its cast members or around the beautiful town of Laguna Beach, which offers some truly stunning natural views. With the ocean in the background of most shots and the most breathtaking sights used in the iconic opening credits, the series truly can't be beat.